안녕하세요. Welcome to the final lesson of Sentence Foundations. I'm Ji-soo. Today we're tackling the famous one, the comparison that trips up almost every runner, the difference between topic and subject. Marcus, you've mastered word order, the verb to be, and setting a topic. But now we need to solve the mystery. When do you use 은 and 는? And when do you reach for 이 and 가? Let's finish this series strong. Alongside the topic marker, Korean has a subject marker, 이 or 가. It points directly at the grammatical subject, the person or thing doing or being something. It's like pointing a finger. While the topic marker sets the stage, the subject marker picks out who or what is performing the action. It follows the same consonant-vowel logic we've already mastered. Let's look at the forms. If a noun ends in a consonant, use 이. Person, 사람, becomes 사람이. If it ends in a vowel, use 가. School, 학교, becomes 학교가. It's the same rhythmic logic we learned in lesson 2. 사람이 학교가. The real secret is the type of information you're giving. Use the topic marker 은 or 는 for general truths, contrast, or old information. Use the subject marker 이 or 가 for brand new information or answering questions. Think of the topic marker as saying, "Let me tell you about X." Think of the subject marker as saying, "It's X that did this." One introduces a theme, the other identifies an actor. Let's see an example in action. Imagine someone asks, "Who came?" You would answer, 친구가 왔어요, because the friend who came is the new information they are asking for. You use the subject marker 가. It picks out the specific person. By saying 친구가 왔어요, you're not just stating a fact, you're answering the question who. You're identifying the friend as the specific one who performed the action of coming. 친구가 왔어요. The same noun can feel different depending on the marker. This is where the nuance of the language really shines. We're going to compare a specific fact with a general statement. Let's look at the cats. 고양이가 귀여워요 means the cat is cute. You're stating a fact about a specific cat in front of you. But 고양이는 귀여워요 is a general statement. As for cats, they're cute. Subject versus topic. See the difference? One points at a specific cat as the subject of your sentence. The other sets cats as a general topic for discussion. This subtle shift is what gives Korean its beautiful depth and nuance. Mastering this choice takes time, but don't let it stop you from speaking. Even if you mix them up, people will still understand you. The key is to keep listening for how native speakers use that new info versus old info feeling. Over time, picking the right marker will become second nature. You're now building sentences with real purpose. You should be very proud of how far you've come. You are becoming a sophisticated speaker. Congratulations! You've made it through all 4 lessons of Sentence Foundations. These 4 ideas are the skeleton of every Korean sentence. You can now read and build sentences shaped like X는 Y예요. Let's review our final set of words. 누구, which becomes 누가 for who, 친구 for friend, and 오다, which becomes 왔어요 for to come or came. These are essential for taking action in your new language. We also used 하다, which becomes 했어요 for to do, 고양이 for cat, and 귀엽다, which becomes 귀여워요 for to be cute. Practice these pairs to feel the marker difference yourself. You've built a rock-solid foundation. I've loved being your instructor for this first series. Keep learning, keep practicing, and your Korean will continue to bloom. I'm so proud of you. You've built a rock-solid foundation. I've loved being your instructor for this first series. Until our next journey, stay curious and keep practicing. 함께 배워요. Let's learn together. I'm Ji-soo, and this is Why Korean. Bye-bye!